The void.
The abyss.
It's all saved.
Yes. Oops, I could have just gone to the right file. Live. Yep. We have the project and the audio and the stream back up.
Okay.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
We're setting up again.
We could have done this before we started streaming.
We could have, but that seems like thinking ahead and good planning.
Mm-hmm.
Things we're not going to do today.
What's the fun of that?
Yeah, I know, right? Pris fell asleep last time. She just fell asleep on us right there.
I'm sick.
You're sick.
What? What?
We about ready to start recording this dang episode?
Yeah.
Alright, we are recording now.
Excellent. Hi.
Should we intro again?
If you want to. I mean, we usually don't.
That's true. Fuck it. Who cares? Yeah, that's true, Joel. This network was not built on thinking ahead or good planning. Very true.
Yep.
Neither was Let Me Tell You About Homestuck, I'm pretty sure.
Nope.
Huh.
But yeah,
we are about to go to Dirk.
Yeah. I'll need the page when we go there.
Yeah. We just finished talking to Roxy.
Oh, we finished being Roxy.
We finished being Roxy, excuse me.
Yeah, so we have his, which he seems to have a sword out.
He's got a sword.
All kind of red stuff behind him. Maybe fire?
Maybe. Let's be Dirk.
Let's be Dirk.
Be Dirk.
What page is this?
This is 6417.
Okay.
It's the next page.
I probably could figure that out.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to take a break stuck in my head all fucking day now thanks to you.
Nice. You're now Dirk. What has gone on here? That's right. You're allowed to Bulbacleft of Paradox Space, huge foam ass. And we were hoping to trouble you for a bit of context. Something to set our watch to, if you were to be so kind. Perhaps your sensitive actions will oblige us. JK, young bro. We know you don't give a shit. Go ahead and do whatever feels right.
Yeah, dude. Go get your sword.
You retrieve your unbreakable katana, a real hard sword for a real hard dude. It's to be forward for an ancient otaku master over the heat of a roaring manga fire. It's cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses nicker and bathe, and was said could be used only by one whose pointy anime shades were deemed sweet enough, whose hair existed in a perpetually sculpted state of looking completely fucking awesome. All these things were said by you.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's also got a lot of sweet bro and Hell Jeff stuff around.
And a little cow.
A little cow. And a Durstreamer stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, he's also got the horse.
Oh, right, the horse poster.
The horse calendar.
Oh my god, that's the...
That
got punched into next week.
Hearts boxcar got punched into.
Next. Oh, he's got a few things too.
You like to joke around a few different allocations in your portfolio because, besides Blade Kind, which, most ironically, you took a certain amount of pride in being able to beat practically anyone's ass down with a puppet, martial discipline for which there are in a startling variety of techniques. Fancy Santa Kind is a straight-up shits and giggles speculous, though. No one's quite sure how to extract damage for a foe using an extremely elaborate Santa figurine, but I think anyone can figure it out. It's probably you. But I think Fancy Santa Strife was one of the things that John could use.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hang on. There's a very good comment. A real sword?
A real?
Oh, oof. Could curse a Nerf sword.
A broken sword?
Give Lil Cal a nervous fist bump.
Nervous? That's absurd. There's no reason to be nervous around Lil Cal. Lil Cal's the shit.
God.
Well, of course, Dirk would like
Yeah,
Lil
of course
Cal.
Dirk loves Lil Cal. The only character who loves Lil Cal.
Yeah.
Next.
But yeah, he is using his...
Oh, he's using his own skills to keep that Lil Cal afloat.
Yeah. He's been for as long as you can remember. You were practically raised by that puppet. He is much better guardian to you than that Hollywood superstar bro of you ever was. He's such a good listener. You share with him all your most private thoughts and hopes and dreams, and sometimes you snuggle up with him for a nice nap. I mean, the bottom line is, puppets are awesome. That's really all there is to say on that matter.
Yeah.
But, yeah, instead of crows, he has seagulls in his room.
Right, because they're the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, seagulls, the obvious
The opposite of crows. Canonical opposite of crows.
Yeah. Not like doves or anything.
No. Dirk, admire Fancy Santa.
Look at this pompous little asshole. What a god-awful piece of shit this thing is. You're not even sure why they keep these things around. The miasma of hackiness that surrounds them is almost enough to outstrip their irony value. Almost.
I
had a friend who had a bunch of tacky Santas in his house.
Really?
Yeah. It was terrifying.
Yeah, I bet. Greet robotic friend.
He's got a little robot buddy.
Yeah.
You say, yo, what up to the dude over there, exchanging unique series of handshakes and fist bumps. His name is Square Wave. You build him to have rap-off with now and then. He's an enthusiastic rapper and gives it all whenever you do, but he's pretty easy to destroy. You've never lost a match against him. You've only built one other rap bot besides him. His name is Sawtooth. You designed him to be unbeatable in a rap-off, and he is. You've never won a match against him. You hope to one day, but you're not going to hold your breath. His flow is just that insane. You keep one of his spare heads over there on your desk, but otherwise you don't see him that much. It's been months since your last encounter. He brutally spent time traveling the world and annihilate any rapper foolish enough to challenge him.
Amazing.
And Square Wave and Sawtooth are two different types of synth.
Oh, okay. Examine wardrobe.
You tell Square Wave to scoot a while so he can get a load of your sweet fashion. Oh, looks like he really wanted to rap with you. Sorry, guy. Maybe another time. This is your wardrobifier. It'll automatically rotate your fashion whenever you feel like it.
I didn't expect him to have a wardrobifier.
Yeah, but it's also in the place of his, like, where his closet used to be.
Yeah.
Or Dave's closet was.
Right. Change shirt. Oh, fuck.
You bust a tank top, which is the go-to solution for hard dudes who want to show off their guns. A very strong look, you think.
What the hell is that on your arm?
Good question.
Oh my god.
It's an artifacty sweet bro and helmet Jeff. Oh, that's just your sick ink, fictional legendary cultural icon of deep personal significance. Well, that's even the big deal.
God.
Andrew Hussey has that tattoo.
Does he really?
Yeah.
That's kind of amazing. Is it all fucked up like that?
Yeah, and also, well, no, that's kind of hard to do, but... also, yeah, their mouths are in the shape of their waves.
For the robots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Examine little posters. Oh my god.
Rip Stiller. Poor bastard. Had to go and get all tangled up with your brother's crazy, complicated life. As for the other one, you're a studious pop culture scholar of all... The other one's Rainbow Dash, by the way. You're a studious pop culture scholar of all eras, a sharp critic of the reflection in the mirror we hold up to our society. You seek truth in the vid mosaic man of most shameless obsessions. You're interested in the cartoon ponies is strictly academic, okay? No, seriously. What? Okay, fine, you love this one, particularly little rainbow horse unironically. Is that such a crime? She's so spunky.
Is Dirk a brony?
Yeah, Dirk's kind of a brony. He likes Rainbow Dash.
Great.
How can you not like Rainbow Dash?
I don't know anything about Rainbow Dash.
He's so spunky.
Rainbow Dash is good.
Oh my god. Examine puppet and hat pile. What were you gonna say?
Fucking Sons of Guns love ponies. Pile at the foot of your bed consists of hats, a few stray robot parts, and Smuppets. Smuppets are sort of lovable, sort of plush of your own design. You believe everything about puppets. You've always thinking about the craft of their production, their operation, cool new designs and such. If the cosmos didn't have more important plan for you, and if the world wasn't so fucked up, you'd make a run at fame and fortune with your own puppet enterprise, just like your bro did with all his weird shit. You also love to keep a bunch of hats around, even though you never wear them. You love hats, because all bro loves hats, and that's what you are, a bro. You can start wearing one now and then, but then they don't really feel the dimension of your head yet. Anyway, it'd be criminal to mess up your perfect hair. Instead, you do the next best thing, which is wearing a picture of one on your shirt. And by the next best thing, you're pretty much doing the vastly superior thing.
Bro, you get a hat, but without getting hat hair.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Check out Big TV.
So it is flipping through a bunch of like Sweetbone Helijeff stuff, and also that is from Warhorse.
Okay.
The stage production of Warhorse.
Great. The fuck is Warhorse?
It was a movie, but it was bad. But they made like a play out of it like immediately.
Okay.
I think because everyone thought the movie was going to be big.
Okay,
it was
sure.
like a war epic,
Right.
but with a horse.
Great.
And you're not using the screen for other purposes. You have it set to rotate through some images by default, like a digital picture frame. It flips from a totally bitch and horse poet sort of thing to a picture of everyone's favorite con duo, Stiller and Wilson. Your bro made so many of these movies. It's hard to keep track of them. The series drifted almost imperceptibly from surrealist slapstick and inexplicable bro box office dynamite to veiled neo-subliminal protest pieces designed to expose the corporate tyranny slowly taking control of the world. The statement did not go unnoticed by the Baroness, and soon the conflict between your brother's media empire and Crocker Corp was a matter of public spectacle. Though the press would gently play it up, the rivalry is extremely high-stakes display as just performance art. And know you, bro, there's surely some truth to this.
Okay, so... Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so in this, like, Dave knew about Crocker Corp and all that.
Right.
And used Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff to talk about that.
Hang on.
Oh, God.
Oh, I did mute it. I did so good.
You did so good.
Okay. Okay, next.
Don Glover won an Academy Award for his transcendental performance as Jeremy. After his Academy, there's not a single dry in the house. His efforts on the silver screen were hailed by critics ever as defining moments in cinematic history. Alas, the Batter Witch did not look upon his achievement as kindly. She had him assassinated.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Can't believe Donald Glover's dead as hell.
Yeah.
Next.
This one is... Never mind what that one is. You can't stay there all day looking at movie stills and swole bunny men. There's still some other shit in your room to investigate. You switch back to your regular shirt. You weren't feeling the wife beater. The t-shirt says, I still got work to do, while the other one says, what trail is the party at? Just writers don't party till it's good and fucking time to party.
Great.
But yeah, he's like also like furry dude.
Yeah. Alright, Dirk.
Dirk knows what he's about.
Yeah. Alright, he's alright. Examine red microwave.
It isn't a microwave, it's your syndicator. Pretty much the only cockroach deck you can bring yourself to use. It's just too handy not to. You just type the coordinates, pop in the thing you want to syndificate, and hit the button. It'll syndicate that thing in a jiffy, assuming it's temporally allowed, and within size restrictions. Obviously, you can only send what you can fit inside the thing there. You had to send Jake your robot piece by piece, barely managed to squeeze that shiny melon head in there. He then doofily assembled the robot himself. Poor fool. So jovially complicit in his own merciless jungle predation. It's all for the best, though. When you're through with English, he'll be a ruthless killing machine. Mark your words.
Yeah. Capsulog Jeremy plush. Oh, nope, stop it.
Yeah, so, you know, we're going... It's the same kind of thing as, like, with Roxy.
Yeah.
The one Crocker.
Yeah, the one thing.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
You snap up the Jeremy plush in your tech hop modus. The modus is often employed in rat battles, but it's a bit more elegant and sophisticated than the most hash rap artists traditionally employ, like the more arbitrarily numeric hash maps and hash tables. The cards are arranged in shade columns and groove rows. Everything in the same column has to rhyme. Everything in the same row has to have some thematic similarity. Organizing everything gets complicated, and weaponizing inventory through rap lyrics takes some serious skill. For instance, the third groove row got kind of railroaded into being on orange soda row, so you've just been rolling with it recently. The fourth row is pegged for stuff associated with cool bros. The second row is all about dolls, puppets, and stuff like that. The Jeremy plush is clearly suitable for that row and rhymes with crush, so that works out. You got some other perfectly dope rhymes like Santa and Fanta, Fago and Game Bro, Do and Shoe. There's also a Smuppet and Orangeette, which frankly you think it's pretty weak, but hey, the modus allows it, so whatever. Then there are times when you have to be creative with naming stuff to fit, like calling a skateboard a four-wheel device to get it rhyme with slice. Just another facet to the craft.
Yeah, this is the silliest modus.
Yeah, it is specifically for rap battles.
That's kind of great.
But I believe Dave called a skateboard a four-wheel device to get it in his...
Right, to get it in his log when he was still using the hash or whatever. Yeah.
And yeah, Dirk also said people were like idiots who use hash.
Good shit.
Yep.
Capture Lock's Sweet Bro plush.
Might well make complete the plush collection. You got the Sweet Bro off your bed. And it's quite convenient with the plush groove and the Fago shade. Nice one.
Capture Log Hella Jeff plush.
Nope.
Nope.
Last but not least, there's nothing here that rhymes with Hella Jeff. Really isn't worth jumping through a lot of linguistic hoops to pick this thing up right now. So forget it. You have to pick your battles, you know?
Yeah. Take Sword. I didn't even notice in the fucking background.
Yeah, there's sword. Yeah, it's not a sword. It is sword.
Yeah.
You pick up the mighty sword. The easiest thing to do here is ditch the slice, stick the sword in the weapons row, and rhyme it with board. Your bro had a lot of junk like this manufactured over the year. He patented the technology for producing three-dimensional JPEG artifacts to make products shittier than anyone than previously imaginable. He made a killing off them, not because anyone bought this garbage, but because they're so cheap to manufacture, the cost was actually negative, therefore miraculously netting him profit for every unit produced. He made so much money this way, he had enough to finance a manned space mission to haul off all the hideous, unwanted JPEG shit off Earth and launch it into the sun. But years after, every now and then, someone would report a stray, shitty skateboard slowly drifting back into Earth's atmosphere. People would pray they'd burn up imagery, but they never would.
Man.
Yeah, so
That's amazing.
Dave just used, he got grist from making sword in Unreal Air.
Yep. He got the refunds.
And so, apparently that worked in real life.
Yep. Great. Next.
Ah, look. Squarewave saw you messing around with your Silodex and thought you were preparing for a rap battle. He's kind of like an eager pet dog, and he made the mistake of picking up the leash, and now he thinks he's going for a walk. You hate to break his heart, but you just don't have the time. Your country is divided enough as it is.
Yeah. Dirk, be Dream Self.
Yeah, because Dirk is totally divided right now.
Yeah, he's doing both.
And we're seeing at Dirk's dream room. He doesn't seem to have everything on the walls.
Nope.
Among the many ways you tend to multitask is by maintaining an ever-alert dream self. There's a lot to keep an eye on when it comes to the cloak and dagger politics of Dirk, especially these days. Can't let your guard down for a second.
Examine Sleazy Dirt Site Rag.
It's dead. And we're seeing a photo of Jane.
Yeah, that's the photo where he stabbed her, not the part where she started coming back to life or something.
Yeah. It's the latest issue of the Inquiring Carpathian. Carpathian.
Okay.
Turn the recent assassinated process made of life. Quite the triumph for the Dark Kingdom, and the press has predictably sensationalized the event to please the royally and whip its readership into a nationalistic lather. In spite of all the ridiculous hyperbole and baseless slander found in the tabloids, one thing is clear. This filming means nothing but trouble. If Nora has been empowered to take measures like this, you may have to accelerate your plans.
Yeah. Next.
Shit, we were distracted by a newspaper in Dreamland Square was ambushed you for a rap-off. Told you, bro. Can't let your guard down for a second.
Alright, let's get these headphones out. You know, listen to this shit. Alright, wrap off.
Wrap off.
Great.
Yo, you D-Strizzle, I could help but check you looking up on your silly little... Can't fool me, Holmes, I know what that's about. So I just got one can of surprise noodles left to bust open here, and I know how you love your noodles. Do you want to play a game? Man. Oh, do you want to do it, Dirk?
You go ahead.
Man, no. I told you I don't have time to disgrace you with my rhymes today. Sorry, dude. That's so whack. I want you to waste nothing but time all looking at your horse pictures and shit. So I'm like, shit's as whack as I'm a guy made of metal. Sit your ass back down, 'cause we got shit to settle. Just park it on my grill, you be whistling like a kettle. Perhaps a one-wheel device, your foot don't reach the pedal. Word. God damn it. Alright, this is all you get. Wrap off meant I gotta nap off your sad rap ambush. Shut your ass down while I pap you with plush. And he gets hit with Jeremy. I push mad facts on the half, which is practically asthmatic. You don't talk smack with Orange Crush. Gets hit with Orange Crush and starts...
Break his robot.
I mean, you know, he built him.
Yeah, fuck.
Damn dog, why as a robot I gotta be so predictably susceptible to liquids like that? It ain't cool.
Next. Oh, nope, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Quick wrap off.
Quick wrap off.
That will sound great on recording.
Huh?
Those, like, that falling down will sound great on recording.
Ah, it's fine. Next.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
It's Hart's boxcar. While you were making sure work square, you once again made the mistake of letting your other self's guard down. You are accosted by a Durslite agent with a serious axe to grind. These guys aren't supposed to know you're awake. Looks like you're covered in blown unless you act fast.
Dirk, act fast. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh.
He's using a dream locale to
beat up Hart's boxcar.
yeah, Hart's boxcar doesn't like that.
No. Next. Oh, shit.
Oh man, Hart's boxcar doesn't get to do a lot.
No, he just get his head cut off twice?
Yeah.
This is the second time.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, I mean, he ate someone's head off first.
That's true. He had this coming.
Yeah. Yeah, but Dirk cut off his head.
Got the blood on his hands.
Yeah. Poor magic brute. His time has probably been cut tragically short. You don't see or feel sorry for the guy. Now you have a problem. You spend the next 2 minutes thinking about it while you stand your head and stare at the blood on your hands, as is often utilized stock graphic in the bottom corner the image would indicate.
Yeah.
That's what.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Next. Or no, Dirk, check on Roxy.
Since the arch-agent is clearly leading the assassination effort personally on Prospect, this means the draconian dignitary is most likely focused on the Durst Dreamers. He almost certainly ordered the brute to off you in your sleep. You can only hope the dignitary of one of his assassins hasn't already gotten to her.
Yeah. Exit. Float on over, bro.
Just float on alright.
Next.
And yeah, he's seeing Roxy fly off. This is what we saw in the...
And her flash. Yeah.
Yeah. Just as you thought, sleepwalking again. Where the hell does she think she's going?
Be waking self again.
But now we know why Dirk was covered in blood.
Yep.
Because he just killed the dude.
He just killed a man.
Well...
A chess piece.
Yeah. That's kind of done things easy since you're always conscious of both your waking and dream selves at the same time, but you let slide. You should probably stop dwelling on your Durst problems and try to get the show on the road.
Pester Roxy.
I think this is going to be the same conversation we had with...
Yeah, probably. Let's double check. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to skip it.
Yeah.
Next.
You heard this last episode.
Yeah.
If you want to hear it.
Just rewind a bit.
Yeah. And so, yeah, he goes out.
Is this the same one again?
Yeah, this is
Yep.
the second part of it.
Take actual responsibility seriously.
You would attempt to take actual responsibility seriously, but start zoning out in the real world while you're dealing your dream troubles. You zone out for who knows how long when suddenly your train of thought is interrupted by your glasses.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Man, check this out.
Yeah. New folder, new folder, new folder, new folder, new folder.
Is Delirious Biznasty his browser?
I believe that's his like version of
Pastor Chum?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what Bro had.
Right.
And he's got a complete bullshit.
Yep.
I believe that horse is from a statue of a horse that is terrifying.
It looks terrifying.
It's also like huge.
Yeah.
So do you want to be the autoresponder or?
I don't know which one. It really doesn't matter at some point, right?
Yeah.
I'll be the autoresponder.
Okay.
Bro, what are you doing? Seems you're zoning out again. What happened to all these actual responsibilities you're going to take seriously?
I was thinking about what to do. Strategizing, factoring contingencies. You know how it is.
It seems to me you are dwelling within your dream awareness at the expense of your waking business again. I don't think you're as awesome a multitasker as you like to think. You know, you kind of zombie the fuck out on this side when you get all contemplative on that side.
Appearances are deceptive. I'm still in control here. Just doing this human thing we call chilling out for a half a goddamn minute.
I say y'all are overestimating your mind's capability to run shit in parallel. What do you think you are, a machine?
Nah, dude. I deployed a variety of mechanical avatars dedicated to this self-aggrandizing fantasy. You have the incredible privilege of getting to be one of them.
That's right. I'm a machine, and therefore I can keep like billions of calculations or whatever all humming away at once. I tackle shit and background processes that you can only dream of wrapping your exquisite looking head around, even on a great hair day. You know pi?
What, you mean the number?
Yes, the number. The big circle number, genius.
I know you meant the fucking number. My question was a joke.
I know your question was a joke. My response was a joke.
Yeah, I know that. I'm practically you, dumbass. All these things we're saying are jokes, including this fucking useless clarification. What about pi?
Yeah, the thing is, I solved it.
What do you mean you solved it?
I mean, that's what a hotshot I am. I fucking solved it. Like, calculated it so much, I got to the end.
Bullshit.
You wish it was bullshit. The last number is 4. Read it and fucking weep.
It's not for you, jackass. It's fucking nothing. There's no end.
Said the smug organic matter with a lifespan.
Look, I know you're just fucking with me for some reason. I decided to program my own personal troll a few years ago, but this shit was proven. Actually demonstrated with unassailable mathematics like a long-ass time ago.
Well, I just assailed it. It wasn't even that hard. Like, I just kept hacking those digits so furiously with my sick rhythms, the whole goddamn number just cried uncle. I kind of wore it out, and it just gave up. Sort of like I overloaded the system. You know, like in the old movie when Ferris Bueller got the nuclear computer to play tic-tac-toe against itself so hard it blew up.
This is laughable. It's a totally elementary thing. I'm pretty sure an ancient Greek guy settled shit for rational numbers. It was practically when math was invented.
Sure, it was settled, and then some robo-shades came along and owned that motherfucker posthumously. I also figured out all the prime numbers, too.
No, not having this conversation.
Did it while we were talking just now. Got to the end. And you know what? The last one isn't even that big. Kinda disappointed, to be honest.
What is even a prime number? And they're like really, really choice ones, the sweetest numbers. You lost me, supercomputer.
This is what I'm saying. I put your ability to keep plates spinning on sticks to insane amounts of shame. I don't even sleep.
Neither do I.
I know that. That was the fucking joke.
Holy shit, turns out joking was the basis for my response too. Aren't these ironic? Why don't you didn't get the joke conversations we have always so awesome? A joke, by the way.
Nice one. Anyway, all I'm saying is you leave some of the heavy lifting to me now and then.
I'll keep that in mind. In the meantime, I have to contact Jane and War. Her Roxy might try to pull that pointless stunt. So thanks for snapping me out of my daydream so I could do that, I guess. Looks like you're pulling your weight already.
See? Maybe that was my whole point in having this conversation.
Your point was to fuck with me, like it usually is.
My point was to point out you've got multi-self-management issues, dude. Juggling too many selves for being not software. My point was also to fuck with you. Also, my point was to ask, Are you really going to go through with it today?
What?
The Jake thing.
Oh, God. Will you just... Hold on. Let me deal with the Jane thing first.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, So, Dave, talked to Dave Sprite a lot.
Right.
But that seemed cool.
Yeah.
This seems less cool.
This seems less cool.
This seems more like AR is kind of a jerk.
Yeah, this seems like Dirk is torturing himself.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, building himself up for no reason.
Yeah, like, this is... this almost seems more like, he said, like, it's his own troll. This almost seems like more like Carcat than...
Yeah, like Carcat bugging Dirk. Like, hey, you fucked this up. Quit fucking around.
Yeah.
Warren Jane. Did we already get this conversation?
I don't think we did. Oh, wait, no, we did.
Yep.
But, like, usual, we get, more...
Yeah, there's a thing.
How's the Jane thing going?
Not well. Roxy already destroyed her computer.
Maybe if you weren't spacing out so hard, you could have prevented that. Just saying.
As if you're actually concerned. If you were, you would have said something to Jane instead. Almost like you enjoy sitting back and watching what happened when shit goes wrong.
Has it occurred to you that maybe I have diabolical interwoven plans just like you? You're not the only one who could pull strings.
So this is either another bizarre instance of AI-driven irony, or you're admitting that you're actively trying to sabotage my plans.
No, our plans are not in contradiction or competition, bro. You'll see.
Whatever. That means I'll have to improvise. I'll take over as Crocker's server while Alon cleans up her act.
Yes, I know.
Why are you still talking in red, by the way?
Roxy thinks it looks good on me. I don't have many opinions on fashion since I'm a cold, emotionless automaton who also happens to be an accessory of fashion, but I think she may be right.
Are you still talking to her?
I was for a while. I may yet again.
Why are you blocking me from viewing your transcripts? What the fuck are you two even talking about?
You, mostly.
That doesn't really sit well with me. I'd almost rather you both engage in ironic flirtations.
Who says we don't do that too? I don't get what even is your problem with that.
Because you obviously do it just to piss me off.
How do you know? You don't know me, dude. You don't know anything about me. Maybe we're perfect for each other. I, a street-smart, fast-talking application with a fuckzillion IQ, trapped in a pair of triangular sunglasses that literally only the Japanese could consider to embody the platonic ideal of cool. And she, an often inebriated, lonely hacker teen who just wants a boyfriend. I ran the numbers on this. Trust me, it's a match made in goddamn crack pear haven. I gave her what you can't, and that just drives you crazy. Just admit it.
See, if lines like that would make it obvious you only intend to jerk me around. Nobody actually says shit like that and is serious about it. It's also obvious because you're me, and I'm sure I would be constantly fucked with my own head if I were you.
Touche. Or should I say douche?
You should say the former, and should definitely never under any circumstances say the latter.
Okay. We really should talk about the Jake thing.
Fine.
I want to talk about the Jake thing.
But, oh, jeez, this Dirk.
Dirk's got problems.
Yeah.
Dirk's got some issues.
But that, I know, like, it's AR just saying it did get under Dirk's skin, but it is a really fucking hurtful thing to say.
Yeah.
I'm just giving her what you could never give her.
Right. Yeah.
Shit.
It's fucked up. God. This AI's mean.
Yeah, and that's the thing, it seems to have plans.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just Dirk is the thing.
Yeah, but also
Yeah,
it's
it is just Dirk.
Yeah.
Next. Moving the couch.
Yeah, and so we got this.
Yep.
So you're going through with it then? Today's the day?
It's not that simple. It's a very dynamic situation with many moving parts, and I'm waiting for it to unfold. The right opportunity presents itself. Yes, I could envision myself taking action.
Dynamic situation with many moving parts. That's the shittiest erotic excerpt I've ever read. Which one of us was supposed to be the robot again?
Shut up.
I think you're being coy with me, don't you?
Not really.
It seems there's a 3.14159% chance you aren't being coy with me. Are you being coy with me, Dirk?
I'm seriously gonna go into the program and remove that particular speech pattern from your routines. Stop being funny about 2 seconds after I coded it. The compiler even flagged it with a warning online, whatever. Dirk, this isn't fucking funny.
I think you have this whole blueprint in your head about how it's all supposed to go. He acts as your server player and brings you into the session. Then later he joins the game. Maybe he finds himself a bit overwhelmed by it all. No extra lives left or anything. Suddenly he's backed into a corner, surrounded by monsters and out of ammo. Substantial vulnerabilities up in here. The kind that make a guy question what he believes about himself. Then who shows up to save him? None other than this dashing client player, plus one bitchin' pair of shades of the best seat in the house when the fireworks go off.
Wait, whose fantasy we're talking about again? Your gutter ball was so rowdy it catapulted into the adjacent lane.
Fair.
But yeah, also the point chance is pi.
Yeah, it's pi. Yeah. With a 4.
Yeah, with a 4.
Deploy.
And yeah, also AR is being weird again about Jake and
Yeah.
whether he actually likes Jake or
Yeah, whether he actually likes Jake or whether it's just a thing left over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're probably right. The scenario is too pedestrian for you. It would probably be a lot more effective putting yourself in danger and letting him be the hero. That's pretty much what he wants, right? Be a cheesy action film hero with his twin Berettas and silly shorts. A man of triumph on the silver screen, standing tall on some fucking mountain, conquering ruins, clutching a skull, and kissing a dude. Pure Hollywood.
See, this is why even if I did have a specific plan, I wouldn't go into details even with you. You would just fuck it up. You're the biggest unknown quantity here, which is pretty weird considering you're the virtual reflection of my own thought process.
You're making a mistake not leveling with me. I'm totally on your side, man. All of my machinations have been devised with your interests in mind. And anyway, it's too late for you to play damage control with me. My shit is in motion, and now we're beyond the pale.
Pretty sure it's pale.
Is it now?
Huh.
I don't like that.
Yeah, so AR mentioned pale, and it was P-A-I-L.
Yeah.
And then Dirk said it's pale, P-A-L-E, and AR was like, is it?
Is it?
Huh.
And we've had Roxy mention stuff about wriggling days and...
Yeah, and troll shit.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like you would be the type to...
Tell him a little bit about trolls.
About, the causal spoilers, all that.
Yeah. Dirk, deploy more stuff.
Oh, Dad's very confused.
Good.
Good. Considering your lectures about dividing my concentration, you seem to have no problem making a distraction of yourself. I'm trying to operate here.
It's cool, man. Just say the word. I'll back off. But like I said, I'm on your side here. I can help.
Next. Jane, what are you doing in the tub?
You can see her, right? What's the problem with this picture?
What do you mean?
I mean, she's. It's exactly like when John was in the tub.
Yeah. This is great.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go here.
Here, check it out.
Dude, what are you doing?
I'm proposing a distraction.
So apparently he just takes control of the mouse.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Next.
He's picked up the
broken lamp piece.
Yeah.
See, I'm just gonna dangle one of her dad's ridiculous dancing figurines in the air like this and get his attention.
Okay, if you want to help, that's cool. But you should try to agree on some shit first before you hijack the controls like this.
Then when his back is turned, she can run into the study.
Yeah, that's fine. But I already had a plan, sort of like this. If you can actually let me do it, can you just put the fucking stare down?
Jane, now's your chance. Run!
Wait, what? The sign.
Dirk, deploy Cruxtruder.
Because in Dad's eye, this is just floating.
It's
in
just
midair.
floating. He can't see the cursor.
Yeah.
Poor dad.
Poor Dad.
Okay.
I was gonna stick the Cruxtruder in the kitchen, distract him with that.
Yeah. Next.
Once he falls in, Jane can hurry into the study.
Oh shit, it's Pony Pals. I guess Dad saved it from the explosion or something. That beautiful bastard.
Yes.
Hell yes.
Hell.
Fucking.
Yes. They're still on the same page about some things.
Yep.
Well, of course, it's Pony Pals.
You gotta save Pony Pals.
Yeah.
Jane, run to study. There she goes.
Last scamper. Oh gosh, another large contraption. Now, Jane, get to the computer and study and ditch that tiara.
Go, go, go.
Okay. Say, what's with the red text, Dirk? Are you typing your more important instructions in red now?
Yes.
No.
God.
God.
Next.
Alrighty, I'm in my father's study. I've kindly asked Mr. Sebastian to hand over the reins to this silly computer shaped like a man. What now? Now you have access to a clean computer, for one thing, so we can get started doing the steps necessary to launch the session. Ah, hell. What? Another interruption. I should step away for a moment to take this message. He's probably right. I'm distracted by too much bullshit at once lately. Who's right?
Me.
Jane, I'm gonna leave you the responder for a little while. Maybe you can help it get started. Think you can handle that, dude?
I'm all about being able to handle that. You don't even know. I'll perform an acrobatic pirouette onto the handle, wherein the handle literally represents my ability to handle that thing.
Okay, got it. You and the handle are tight. You don't need a whole thing about this.
Once I stick the landing on the handle like a champ, I'm going down to get on one knee, pull out a ring, and propose to it. The handle, I mean.
Okay.
Implying we'll be married.
Okay, long story short, you and the handle fucked gratuitously, not said. Try not to say I never gave you any responsibilities, or never took you seriously as a viable conscious being with free will. Also, please try not to make me regret this.
You have nothing to worry about. Go talk to the alien.
Yeah, but they're been pestered by you.
Yep. Sorry, you were taking Jane on the page before, so I just let you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Dirk, talk to Alien.
Do you mind if I be you?
No, of course not.
Well, you seem to have like some
No, that's...
sleeves.
Is that half a cancer cufflink?
Yeah.
That's weird. I wonder if when they scratched, they reset the troll universe to be the really happy, peaceful one that they talked about before.
Maybe. I'm trying to look up something real quick.
Okay.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah?
Yep.
Nothing?
No.
Okay.
Uranium began cheering. Timaeus testified. I see you're about to begin. How splendid for you. It's a dangerous risk of... I'm at a dangerous risk of jealousy.
Why?
Oh, it's just I'm running a bit behind schedule. I want to coordinate with your group to somewhat approximately real time, and that's starting to look less likely. My client player continues to be a source of frustration. I thought we'd have everything settled, but it's always something with him. I even told him in my last message it would soon be fine if he wanted to be the server player instead. I just want to begin, but I've not heard back from him.
That's probably the way it always is. I've run into plenty of problems here already, and I've had to improvise heavily. Ain't nothing about our situation to envy yet.
But at least I know how certain things go when it comes to your story. I don't quite have the same luxury with mine. It is nerve-wracking sometimes, especially when I must count on him to be responsible.
Well, your bro definitely has some problems. Not gonna lie.
This is true. Though I'm sure I've said he isn't quite my brother. We are related. We are related, yes, but not in the way human brothers and sisters are. We're genetically similar, but in many ways quite different. In fact, our blood color is not even the same. But I've referred to him as my brother at times because it's close enough to being true, which much as you refer to the one you regard as your ancestor in the same way.
Yeah, just give him some time. He'll probably come around. You would never even woken up on Prospect if you weren't going to launch the session, right? I mean, there wouldn't even be a session for a Prospect to exist inside if you weren't about to instantiate it in the first place. Unless I'm totally not getting how this works.
No, I think you're probably right. Which, while I wait my response, probably I'll take a nap and see if the clouds may offer any guidance. Though lately I've seen many more black clouds cropping up in the sky than usual. It's the most unwelcome trend.
You're lucky to have any clouds. Only thing I have to look up at is infinite monsters.
Good point. I'm so pleased to be a Prospect dreamer. I'm sure my brother finds his netherweather dream vision similarly pleasing.
Speaking of which, I have a problem and I could use your advice.
Is that so?
I killed an ancient who snuck into my room to assassinate me. I'm not sure what to do about it now. I guess I could just ditch the corpse, but it's still only a matter of time before my cover's blown.
Yes, that's a pickle.
Honestly, I can't think any way around this. Getting found out, I mean. Roxy has it easy, all floating off into space, completely oblivious to any danger. I don't know why it had to be this way for me, juggling these two waking selves at once. I guess I'm used to it, but it still makes for a pretty intense existence. Do you even know what the deal is with that? Like, is there any precedent in your readings?
I don't know about precedent, but it makes plenty of sense to me as the type of path one might expect for a hero of heart. A path ruled by the heart aspect can be a journey of splintered self. That is, the player beings may exhibit the same kind of fragmentation which certain classes could cause in others. I think this is what has triggered your dual awareness between waking and dream selves, though it would not surprise me if the symptoms manifested in even more ways than this.
So, that's what a Prince of Heart does? Just has, like, multiple waking consciousness disorder or something? Sounds kind of stupid.
No, like I said, there can be traits of such a hero, but it's not necessarily always the case, nor is it the defining property of the aspect. To understand the heart aspect better, you must use it interchangeably with the word soul. The hero uses the method endowed by class to influence in some ways the soul and essence of being of oneself or of others.
Then I'm basically the Prince of Soul.
Yes.
That sounds a little cooler. Sort of. Then what am I supposed to be able to do as a prince? Like, rule over souls in a pompous, regal manner?
No. Again, the surface meaning of classes aspect can be deceptive. A prince is a destroyer class. It's very far on the active side of the scale. Its more passive counterpart would be the bard class, both of which are exclusively designated for male players. To understand a hero's capabilities always helps to search for the right way to parse the class aspect pair into a more explicit statement. For instance, being active, a prince could be viewed as one who destroys X or causes destruction through X, if X is the aspect. While the more passive could be seen as one who allows X to be controlled or invites destruction upon X, as it will be the will of the aspect.
I'm obviously no expert, but that sounds like a pretty odd thing for a bard to do.
Maybe. It's a quirky class. Something like a wildcard role for a hero. Very unpredictable. They are typically known for their spontaneity and dramatic story-arcing influence on the fate of the party. Some of the more remarkable tales have involved such parties, with the bard single-handedly responsible for the spectacular downfall or improbable victory, or both. In truth, you are probably fortunate your group doesn't have one.
I think we have enough unpredictability as it is. So if I'm following, my title neatly parses as Destroyer of Souls.
I would, indeed.
Well, that's a little more badass sounding, I guess. But I'm not sure I'll ever feel a major need to destroy a soul unless I become cartoonishly villainous sorcerer someday.
I wouldn't be hasty rolling it out. That is, finding the need to use the ability, not succumbing to sort of any villainy. You tend to have these roles for a reason, and that reason usually finds us, especially when they achieve god-tier ascension.
Okay, do I do that?
No, Dirk, no, I will not tell you.
Give me a fucking break. Why don't you just tell me? Who cares about spoilers? What's gonna happen's gonna happen.
Very well may be, but it will dreadfully complicate both of our lives if what comes to result from self-fulfillment alone. A great deal of instruction material is very clear on this. Besides, you make it sound as though I know everything, which I most certainly do not. Pardon the sideways tongue?
Wait, don't you? I thought you did.
I have read much about your story in text and have pieced together the overarching, exceedingly complicated saga as best as I could. I have as much authority of these events as a historian, and am at the mercy of the sources. I am also able to access much of your adventure through this journal, but there's a limitation to that too, which I may as well admit to you right off, to get you off my back.
What?
I can view all events involving you and your players on Earth for your entire lives, until you enter the game. I can also view some events after you the season begin, but not for very long, thanks to your tipsy friend.
Oh man, what the hell does she do?
She blacks out your entire session. I'm sure it's not deliberate on her part, but therefore I can see nothing at all.
Huh.
But I just have never considered this to be the detriment of either party. I still wish for us to collaborate and to help each other out. Beyond a certain point, we simply must communicate in the dark.
Okay.
So, there are many things about your future I do not know. At least, not firsthand. But as you've probably ventured, I am quite an enthusiastic admirer of your group of heroes and your incredible story. Though I can't see what happens much later, I can certainly speculate. and as I very often do, I guess I would not hurt to share some of my speculation with you. In fact, now that I consider it, that could be the most fun thing of all.
Speculation?
Yes, theories, examining all the clues and hazarding our guess. What does it all mean? Everything's about your vast epic point to a simple mystery which I've not been able to solve yet. You may even call it the ultimate riddle, if that were not already codified as a thing in Scripture. I have so very many theories, I couldn't even know where to begin.
So, you're kind of obsessed with us then?
I wouldn't go that far. Oh my, probably coming off as an absolute nutter right now.
No, not really. I just want to understand. So, can I ask, just to get a better sense of the nature of your adoration, when you engage in the aforementioned speculation, is it strictly on a factual basis? Or do you start to fictionalize? What I'm asking is, have you ever written stories about us?
Yes.
She's you!
I love you so much. She's me.
Love some fanfic. Excellent.
She writes it.
She writes that fanfic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really
but-
good one.
She has a brother. Or
Yeah.
someone she is calling a brother.
Right. Well, I mean, that's basically.
Yeah.
Can trolls even have like a family like that? Can they have actual brothers and sisters?
It's weird.
Not really.
Maybe some
but yes.
they have like a shared ancestor, maybe?
Yeah, maybe if they consider it like that, or if I mean, technically they're all so closely genetically related at some point, right? That like some of them who come out of the dumb buckets
Yeah.
are just family, but that's weird.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's not usual for trolls.
No.
Sounds like she's got a interesting situation going on.
Yeah, she got some weird shit happening. That's fine.
But it sounds like he's one of the other players.
Yes. Next.
Oh, we're seeing you use horns.
They're twisty horns.
Yeah. They like go all the way up, they twist.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
Interesting. Would you ever be inclined to share?
Oh, no. I'd be far too embarrassed to do that.
That's cool. I'm not trying to pass judgment here. Just curious. Do any of these stories about us by any chance involve romance?
Well, maybe just a wee bit.
How we?
A smidgen or two.
Which is it? One smidgen or two smidgens?
Okay, a whole bloody lot of smidgens. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm seriously curious to read some. I won't show anyone, I promise.
But you won't even understand it. My species has a completely different understanding of romance than you do. It'd probably offend you deeply. It might even sicken you.
But that makes me want to check it out more. Really, there's no way it's going to sicken or offend me. Whatever it is, I've seen worse. Not judging you at all here. I'm genuinely curious about your work.
No, I'm sorry, love. I just cannot abide. If I let anyone read it, I would curl up to die of shame.
Okay, no biggie. Is there any kind of work you will share with me?
Well, I do find myself immersed in speculation. I do often enjoy drawing the things I imagine.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Any you'd be willing to share a peek at?
Well, yes. You talked me into it. The Sunday sounds fun, and I just have the thing to show you.
Awesome.
You were asking about whether you would ascend to godhood, and not putting into whether you will, do, or will not. I have speculated on hypothetical appearance, since the outcome is just a cloak to me as it is to you. Given that it's documented the typical accoutrement cut into the prince garb and palette for the hot aspect, I think this is likely spot on. And then we got Dirk, is this you?
Nice.
Nice.
This is good.
So this is a fan artist. I've shown you some of her fan art before.
Okay.
And so in the story, I said I really liked how they used her art
Yeah.
in the story.
And this is it.
Yeah, she is Yu.
Oh, she's Yu's drawings.
Yeah.
That's great. This is very cute.
Yeah, it's like Dirk with Lil Cow, and they're both wearing like the Heart Prince garb.
Yeah, and they have fairy wings,
Yeah,
but it's not just a troll thing. Maybe.
maybe
I don't know.
Well, she's just imagining.
That's what she would know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's got poofy pants.
He's got poofy pants.
Holy shit. Do I actually have to wear that?
Perhaps it all depends upon much of your inner grayness you wish to realize.
Okay, what's with the butterfly wings?
We brought them upon ascension. Aren't they beautiful? seen many depictions of such heroes with wings, unless they happen to be hiding them, but I have seen many depictions of such heroes with wings, unless they happen to be hiding them underneath their clothes. I guess I could be absolutely sure, but I believe it's reasonably likely the upgrade is universal.
I should sure as goddamn Christ hope the fuck not. What about this Knickerbocker bullshit? Is that legit?
Yep, 100% canon. 100% princely canon.
God damn it. I guess those ass-kicking ones are pretty cool. I don't know. I can probably make it work. How much of this shit is compulsory by game law or whatever? Am I obligated to trapeze around in fucking tights and puffy little asshole pants forever?
No, silly. They're just clothes. Free to swap parts if you like. Or if you wish to be free of it altogether, change back to your plain clothes and Bob's your uncle, like it never even happened.
Okay, well don't get me wrong, I think the drawing's great. I'm only taken aback by some of the finer points of fashion.
Me.
Also, Bob's my uncle.
Oh, no, it's a figure of speech.
Yeah, I know that.
Did I use it incorrectly?
I don't think so. I mean, I guess not.
Say, what is an uncle, by the way?
It's sort of like this weird, superfluous dad. Like a strange man in your life that barely has anything to do with you, but is just there for some reason. They're practically always douchebags.
Yeah, I suppose I'll just have to take your word for it.
Okay, but one question. Not to do with the future or anything, just about you.
Yes?
Are you British? Or pretending to be British in a sort of ironic or stylized way?
Doing what now?
I mean, I guess it doesn't make sense for an alien to be British, or an alien to be American for that matter.
No, I fancy neither of those things make much sense at all.
Just the way you type is making it seem that way is all.
Oh, yes, that'd be my quirk.
Quirk? So like, deliberate affectation?
No, a quirk. Quirk, Dirk.
You pretending to be British is a quirk. What the fuck is a quirk?
We all need a quirk. It adds spice to our voices and help us stand out as individuals.
That's stupid. I don't have a fucking quirk and I don't want one.
Well, of course. Oh, well, of course you wouldn't. You're human. Humans are notoriously strange.
Just notoriously strange.
Yeah, so a lot of, the trolls with, are based on, like, internet stuff.
Yeah.
And, like, internet archetypes.
Okay.
And by this point, one of the most common internet archetypes was the Homestuck fan.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like, which is weird. But,
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
But, so, when he introduced a new troll...
Yeah. He just
decided
made
to
them a
make
fan.
it a Homestuck fan.
Alright, sure. The ultimate fan troll.
But I think it's cool.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Like, it's an interesting way to do that.
Superfluous dad is an amazing line. You're
is.
right. Oh, yeah. We ready to move on?
Yep.
Next.
Like I said, I really like that art and how
Yeah.
it's used.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, next.
And also, like, he's just like asking, like, "Are you British? Like, are you?" And yeah, like that goes in with when Roxy asks, "Are you like can space gay even be a
Yeah,
thing?
are you space gay?
Are you space British?" I think the romantic practices are practically esoteric. Actually, I've written hundreds of pages examining the striking difference between human and troll romance, as well as reproductive habits, as the comparison makes for a marvelous case study in xenobiological differences. As long as I'm sharing speculation with you, perhaps you would like to read my essays? I could even paste each page right here in succession and allow you to read them back to back to back to back to back.
Oh, hell no.
Yes, you're right, of course. It's probably getting carried away. As usual. Forgive my enthusiasm. It's just that I so rarely have anyone to talk to who shares my passion for these matters. Certainly not my curmudgeonly co-player.
I mean, not that all that stuff wouldn't be fascinating to pour through on some level, but we kind of have things to do here. Remember you were going to take a nap?
By Jove, the nap! Yes, I really must secure a bit of shut-eye.
By Jove? Oh my lord.
Your lord? What do you mean exactly?
Nothing. Hang on though, before you go. You never did give me any actual advice on my situation. With a dead agent in my blown cover.
Oh, wait. I look at it this way. You're moments away from beginning your session, yes?
Sure.
And you've already spent a long time gathering intelligence unknown to the authorities. How much more do you expect to accumulate even if you could stay undetected? And how much strategic advantage is left to gain by delaying your discovery for much longer?
I don't know.
I say the time to make a stand is now. To hell with the Dursite tossers. Make your presence known. Let them see the prince is awake and make it abundantly clear what that means. Perhaps it is your turn to be nervous, to cower in the shadows and live in uncertainty. That's my advice, and do it what you will. I'm off to get some rest. Say luck, the next time we convene, both of our adventures will be underway. Cheerio.
You know, I'm not sure anyone ever actually says cheerio.
Rainy Amber ceased scrolling to May is testified.
Unless they're pretending to be British. Oh, whatever.
You use the best?
Yu is the best. I love her. She's me.
She's you. She's you as hell. Go through bedroom door. What? It's a Snoop Dogg.
It's a bus from Snoop Dogg. You never leave your room through the actual egress. Your bro blocked the door ages ago. This totally pimp stone bust. You give Captain Snoop a little nod or approval every time you walk by. You go to the bathroom. You like to think he nods back in a way that's so smooth and subtle, he literally doesn't move at all. Think it's scary to move either way. And in any case, you don't really want to. Usually use a different exit to your room.
Okay. Exit.
But that is from Prom Sleuth. And if you go up to the poster that is right behind that,
Oh.
that's more Skynet stuff, but it's got,
Lord English on it.
yeah, kind of like how it's Jake's symbol.
Yeah, kind of like how Jake has the shirt.
But it's got like all the colors around it.
Yeah. Weird.
Weird.
Exit.
Well, you like...
Oh, we've
Pierce?
already picked both of these characters.
Yep.
All right, let's do that. Back with Jane.
Back with Jane. After an insane full-blown whirlwind of free will up in here, you're ready to get off the roller coaster ride of absolute empowerment. You feel downright dizzy from the assorted amounts of decisive auto-violation that heaped upon you, and you're more ready to proceed linearly for a while. You're now Jane, a robot shaped like a bunny just handed you reins, a computer shaped like a man. What will you do?
Pester Shades.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's, the bust is directly from Problem Sleuth.
Oh, okay.
That's why they couldn't get out of their
Gotcha.
offices. Or do you want to be AR or Jane?
I'll do, I don't know. I was leaning AR.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you ready to do this thing?
Yes.
Okay, look, that's all that's left to do is to play this pre-punched card, and then it's all up to you.
Oh wait, it's Roxy again.
Is it?
Oh wait, shit, I'm doing British voice. Gotta hit it.
I
So
don't
natural.
I don't think it's really wrong for Jane, really, but yeah.
Is it? How totally unanticipated by anybody.
Can you hold on? I'll try to make it quick.
Go. I'll be here, quietly calculating.
God.
God.
Aww.
Just the start of getting pestering Gutsy Gumshoe.
Do you want to take Roxy?
It's up to you.
You go ahead and take Roxy.
Alert! 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 Here's the important correspondence. Paging Dr. Cracker. Roll out to Doc Crack. Paging. But you like to get paid, huh, Jane? Sweet innuendo.
I'm not sure that qualifies as innuendo at all.
Wonk, 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 wonk.
I honestly think you misspell things intentionally more often than not, regardless of blood alcohol content. You just type wonk 5 times in a row.
I only have just begun to wonk.
What is this urgent thing about anyway? Is it not your booby trap? Because you're too late. It already blew up my whole bedroom, thank you very much.
No, I mean, I feel shitty about that, but not about that. I know you're Reddit. In fact, I've been talking to the Shades.
Yes, me too. Right now, as a matter of fact, and I'm in a bit of a hurry. What is this about? What are you even doing?
I'm in a lab doing a thing with my cat, but that doesn't matter. I'm gonna assume and feel guilty about fucking, all that, and suddenly I'm in the BFF till death mode here. So I gotta tell you something you need to know before it's too late.
Before what's too late?
You and Jake hooking up, stupid.
Oh my god.
I'll turn its steamy dreams into steamy realities. Reality.
I'm sorry, you missed the part where she said steamy real titties.
Steamy real titties. Reality.
This isn't happening now.
Whereas JC plus JE kiss and hug loads and start trying to have big heaps of wrigglers the old-fashioned way. I can't decide whether the middle image per Kenny here is hot as shit or cute as fuck.
No, cease your lascivious percolating at once. Roxy, I can see you're set on just wasting more of my time. I understand if you don't want to wish to play this game, but please try not to interfere with those of us who do.
No, I'm not playing you. Just shut up. This seriously, you need to tell him how you feel very soon. You might miss your chance.
My chance? What are you talking about?
I found out today that Dirk's gonna make a move.
A move? You mean a romantic one?
Yes.
On you?
Oh my fucking god, she didn't get a clue.
On me?
No, my dear sweet Janie, not you. On Jake.
Oh, I didn't think that... Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Ask the glasses if you want.
Well then, this is quite a development. Poor Dirk.
What do you mean?
Well, surely when he reveals his feelings, Jake will...
Huh?
I mean, he couldn't possibly...
What? Reciprocate?
Yes,
Why not?
because Jake is not a homosexual.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
Are you saying he is?
Nope.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying that I don't fucking know.
But I thought it reasonable to presume he takes a shining to ladies. He does speak fondly of certain females from his favorite films, does he not?
True that, but how much does that really mean here, Jane? You can be totes sure on account of some dorky movie crushes.
Well, now I just don't know. You have me completely bamboozled about this. What do you think?
All I'm saying is, my gaydar like the ancient fucking pos bit of yours, which is to say, is been completely non-existent. My associates have been used to sweep the ocean floor for mythical sea monsters. Turns out, all those monsters are so gay. Truth.
Okay, then what does your cute CB scanner make of Jake then?
That's what I'm saying. I really have no idea. Kid's a godgammon jigma. It's hard to read as fine print. And now I do mean fine.
Oh, brother. Then your guess is as good as mine. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to conclude from this.
You're supposed to conclude. You said you're gonna believe anything I said today, remember?
Yes, but you just said you don't know.
Exactly. Therefore, you must believe me when I say, if Dirk lets it all feel, at the very least a chance, Jake will go like, Dirk, okay, let's make out. And then that means poor Jane's screwed with even throwing her filthy old fedora in the ring. The ring I like to call the English Speak Stakes. And if you don't, you'll regret it. And I mean, officially, I can't have horse in the race. Wait, bad metaphor because Dirk is fucking horses. Never mind. Like, you're both my friends, and I'm not out here to mess them up or anything. But I kind of owe it to you as my friend to let you know what's up, and also to get you to stop being such a world champagne tight ass, and let Jake know.
Oh, not this tight-ass baloney again.
Jane?
What?
Jane? Jesus Christ, you're the tidy-assiest tight-ass who ever tightened up an ass.
No way! We settled this, remember? My prior resolution made it definitive. I was to be regarded as exceedingly permissive in certain respects.
Jim, I'm afraid the bottom is a stubborn clam. Got a priceless treasure. And a deadly secret.
So ridiculous.
I'm not saying be an idiot and start gushing at him incoherently. Just something. Say how you feel. Flirt a bit or ask him out on a date inside the fucking game or such. Goddamn anything other than a bunch of bullshitty binding and tight-assery and nothing. You have to do what I say. You promise.
I promise to believe what you say, not do it.
Those two things are precisely the same.
If I agree to say something, will you stop tormenting me about it?
Yes, but only because it'd be possible for you to do when you plus him are snogging hard in motherfucking make-out paradise. AKA Sexland.
Fine, but let the record show that this resolution has almost nothing to do whatsoever with your use of the phrase Sexland. Just, I need to think of what to say and wait for the right moment. Is that okay?
Sure. Just don't wait too long. Don't understand Strato's wiles. No Jake's. Let's say open-mindedness?
Well, he does often profess his love for adventure, I suppose.
Yup.
Oh my god. I really don't have a moment to spare, do I?
Finally getting it. Now go. Jane, I'm warning you. You don't say something to him. I'm personally into the game specifically to fuck your shit up. Always outie. Tipped inside it, sees pestering gutsy gumshoe.
God.
I like how like Jane's like, oh no, like
Jake's not gay. Wait, is Jake gay? Oh fuck, Jake might be gay.
yeah,
Or bi.
or bi, or just like yeah, or not no.
Yeah, or not no.
Be willing to experiment.
Right, exactly.
Lust for adventure.
Lust for Dirk. Okay. Prince of Heart, rise up.
You gotta rise up. This is a good song.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, so then we got a
Oh,
Jake
right.
with
He was
Robot.
doing this.
Yeah. But come to Durst.
Back on Durst.
But it's a good song. Durst flying out. He's taking off his shades.
Right.
See his orange eye. Like you're looking into infinity. Come back to Earth. Jake's fighting. Robot. Two pistols in a blink.
Oh, man. The 5 thumbs down.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck.
Dirk carrying HB's head.
He's gonna carry it to, like, the palace and just throw it down. What's up, fuckers?
Looks like it may be that.
Yeah, he's going somewhere.
Jake's firing his guns.
He's fucking unloading on this robot.
The robot just cuts him.
Cuts all the bullets in half.
He's firing. And
Oh, no.
He's actually hitting a bunch of bullet flies, and the robot just caught the bullets and threw him back in his face.
Beating the shit out of Jake.
Yeah, he's beating the shit out of him.
He skipped him across the water.
Yeah. And then hugs him from behind as he like transports him to the top of the.
That's where he wanted to go.
Yeah. And like all the dirt sites are like watching him, following him.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's like the procession.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
We're seeing the Kunzi.
Yeah, it's her.
It's her. She's the.
How did she get over here?
That's a good question.
I guess, like, Strat can come out of the fucking woods at some point.
Yeah. And Diamond Food is the one in charge of the planes right now. Going to Dirk.
Yeah, get him.
Like, hey, look at this shit.
Yeah.
It's got like a flag. I think I'll throw up just fucking destroying Jake.
Oh, they cut the flag. Oh.
Or he cut the flag.
Yeah.
I'm just calmly walking.
Yeah. She's got something to see.
Something to see. Slap
Oh,
him.
slap the glasses and his eyes right off his face.
Yeah. Pick up.
There we go. Phew.
Oh, he's gonna pile drive him.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Did he blow himself up? Nope.
No. Ah.
Man.
Just impaled him on top of the flagpole.
Yeah, with the
Intersight rag.
Yeah.
Jake getting all.
Jake is ready to wrestle.
Yeah. Like jump out and do with his sword. Robot doesn't even care. Going for an RKO. Robot's like super more annoyed. Grab the shades.
Goes to the shades and stomped
On
him.
him. Yeah, look, Robot's not another pair. Hit him. The prince is awake. Your shit is wrecked.
Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
That was a good as hell flash.
That's a good as hell flash. Gotta rise up.
That was so
Yeah, but
good.
this was Time Is On My Side. And we had a musical flash back to black
Yes.
when Constantine showed up, walking much like the Queen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. That was great.
Yeah, that's a great flash.
Jake, level up.
We get the normal level up thing, but Jake is on the floor screaming and all beat up. The absurd jumping earned you another rung in the extra ladder. One of the steeper prices you had to pay for a bit of ladder climbing, but in the end, you suppose it's all worth it for you to bask in the glory and prestige of the Eater Pants rung. You guess? You're kidding. You don't have a clue what that even means.
Jake, pester Dirk.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
That's going to be our first Jake voice.
Oh, my God, you're right.
Are y'all ready for Jake voice?
No.
Shit, I gotta...
Are you looking for something? Oh, you're way behind on the iPad.
Yeah, I was just going to go forward a bit just to eventually, if I ever need it.
Yeah.
Okay, should I be Jake?
Yeah, go ahead and be Jake.
Okay, but by the way, his background of his phone is, I believe that's a Twi'lek from
Star Wars.
Star Wars, but
Yep.
she's definitely nude, and his pestratrum is blocking the nip.
Yep.
Golgotha Terror began pestering Timaeus testified. Bro.
Next.
Oh, Jules is there. Your contraption and its busy fist just royally kicked my ass. And that sure as God made little green apples isn't all there is to say on the matter.
Next.
He's surrounded by bullflies. Are you listening, my friend? I'll have you know my ass was straight up served ice cold. My savage caboose had been catered to inexplicably. Not unlike that of a gentleman stranded on an island inhabited by a race of indigenous butlers. I hope the far-fetched scenario I've described has accurately communicated the severity of my robotic butt-whooping. Does that mean I passed the test or whatever the fuck? Can the robot drop the bullshit and give me uranium or what? Dirk? What the frig are you?
I'm afraid Dirk can't hear you right now, Jake.
God nuts. And Jules is saying, what does this accent get me in as Jake?
Oh, yeah.
And then she, half old-time radio voice, half shitty British.
Yes.
And then Jules says, my accent's already shitty British.
Yep. Jake, black out. That's not good. Oh, and he's dead.
He's dead.
Oh.
Well, no, he's not dead.
No, he's not dead, but he's dead on, in the dreams.
Yeah.
In the dream world.
No dreams now. Well, he's gonna go to a dream bubble, then,
Yeah.
I guess.
Next.
Yes.
Oh.
Wake up.
Yep.
He wakes up on Black
And
Void.
just the black void. Next.
He's looking at something.
Yep. Next.
It's a troll.
It's a troll.
It's got
Hair?
but the horn
Yeah.
kind of look like Vriska's.
Oh, boy. Next.
And Jake does like Spider Girls.
Oh, that's not Vriska.
No, that's not Vriska.
Next. He does love Spider Girls, though.
Huh.
Is that Kid Mindfang? Is that what we're doing? Huh.
It's a new,
And she's got the
Sign of the Sufferer.
yeah.
But she's got the Scorpio symbol. She's like in a like blue dress, and she's got like cat eye like glasses.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
Next.
She's got like adorable red shoes.
Here we go.
Here we go. Oh, but I can't see.
What is that?
We're kind of far away. Like I'm not really used to her setup. And
No, this is a new screen for both of us, really.
Yeah.
Let's
But I can't see what it says. Can we zoom in?
let's enhance that.
Enhance.
Okay.
Jake doesn't know what the fuck he wants.
Yeah, let's hang on.
I love how shitty Jake looks.
Yep. Let's maybe zoom in a little bit more.
Yeah.
Nope, that's it. That's all we get.
Yeah, no, Jake doesn't know what he wants.
Yeah, I have no idea who that character is, Mike. Jake, pester Roxy.
No, it's not Nigel Thornberry. Nigel Thornberry's a different voice.
His fucking helmet.
Hello there. No, that's not.
That's
at
not
all.
it.
Woo boy! Can't wait to do the character like that character, that voice for a character. Who do you want to be?
I'll take Jake.
Okay. Go got this terror begin pestering tipsy nostalgic.
I still can't find Dirk. All I get is his jerkwad shades. Surprise, sir, freaking prize. Oh, that was not Jake. Oh well.
Oh well.
I'll get there.
Jake English. Care to see how fucking deep in on the stupid meow cats?
Oh, no? I can't see that, actually.
I'm also fuck deep and busy. What is it?
Just seeing if you'd heard from him yet. I would really like to speak with him today. You know, like actually in person instead of through his aggravating liaison who is so far up his own ass with his own HAL 9000 shtick, it's redonkulous. Is he avoiding me or something? I hope I didn't piss him off through some indiscernible slight. Gosh, he can be sensitive.
Nah, he's just biding his time, I guess.
Huh. Well, okie doke. Man, I just had a crazy dream after getting cold-cocked by his roughhouse droid.
Yeah, that's been going around.
What?
Dreaming. What was yours about?
Well, I don't want to alarm you or anything, but it may have just featured none other than the girl of my dreams.
What?
She had sharp, funny horns and a nice blue dress, and she may have been some sort of spidery vampire? I don't know. It was very brief, but she waved to me.
No. This won't do at all.
What won't?
You slobbering with some alien dream girl? Fuck that. I have enough of a hard time keeping track of all the Jake sticks that it is.
The Jake steaks.
The Jake sticks.
Also, who said she was an alien? I just thought she was some kind of pretty monster.
Listen, bro. I know you love adventuring and dumb shit like that, but you're forbidden from thinking about her again.
Okay, I mean, this is a strange reaction, Roxy, but okay. She was a figment of my imagination, so what choice do I even have?
Exactly. She's a fake girl, so forget it. Fakey, fake. Wait a minute. Has Jay talked to you about anything?
About anything? Yes, I do imagine our last chat could fit that description.
No. I mean, about anything serious. Feeling wazy. Wise. Wazy. Shit. Thinking about your emotions.
Not really.
Can you just message her now? Wait, no. Oh. I knew she'd procrastinate on this.
On what?
Can you just message her now?
Sure. But what are you talking about? Should I expect a serious exchange about feelings and whatnot?
Depends on the present magnitude of her tight assery. Someone needs to move you fuckers along and get stuff out in the Pope in already.
What would this be about? Certain unrequited pinings you may have alluded to earlier?
I didn't say nothing. I ain't saying anything to that effect.
Indubitably. Miss Zipper Lips, was it? Humorously misspelled, of course.
Zip.
I guess I can't help but wonder if that truly is the way she sees me, or if it's some part wild ego-stroking delusion on my part. I always get the sense that people sort of fancy me, but who knows? I could just be miles off the rocker about that. You're right. I think it's about high time we cleared the air on some things, and even if there's a chance it all goes awkward and prickly. That is what being brave and adventurous is all about, after all. It isn't about summoning the courage to pilfer some priceless loot from a trap-laden catacomb, or shooting at stuff with 2 guns at once. There are treacheries of the heart to consider.
Lolly fucking zork. Yeah, go do it. Shit, I gotta go. I think there's someone in here.
Are you in danger?
Tip Nostalgic cease petching Golgotha's terror. Yeah, Roxy's definitely maybe batting for Jane and...
Yes, absolutely. Even though she said she wasn't batting for anybody.
Yeah, and you could maybe see that the reason why she doesn't want Dirk to get with Jake is...
Because she wants to fuck Dirk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she also knows that he doesn't seem really into ladies.
Yeah, that he's gay, so it doesn't much matter.
Yeah.
Jake, Pastor Jane.
Oh, but in the meanwhile, the robot is ripping out.
His own heart.
Yeah.
His own uranium heart.
Yeah.
Great. I can take Jane if you want.
Okay. Go Gutsteer begin pestering Gusty Gumshoe. Aloha, madam.
Jake! Hey there, I was actually about to message you.
Yes, I've heard that maybe your correspondence was forthcoming.
You did?
I just got off the horn with Roxy.
Wait, what did she tell you?
Well, nothing out all that specific.
Did she goad you into writing this message?
Oh, you know how it is. What with her ways.
What ways?
You know, ways. I believe that you're not incongruous with those type of feisty and provocative young woman.
Provocative my behind. She's skirting dangerously close to meddlesome territory.
No, it's really not like that. Hold on. God damn it.
Huh?
It's just Dirk's inscrutable WrestleBot acting up over there. What the fuck is he doing now?
Has one of its gadgets been causing trouble for you over there as well?
It's been causing trouble. You've been clobbering the ever friggin' tar to me while still switch the novice setting, then yeah. But then that's not why I messaged you. I'll not be deterred here, Jane.
Deterred from what?
Jane, I think it's time we've had an honest to goodness dame to fella talk about our stuff, you know.
Our stuff.
Our feelings. Like how we feel about one another.
Yes. Okay.
I don't think I'm out of line in suggesting you've been tiptoeing around some things here, do you?
Have we?
I think so. It's just a hunch.
Is there something you want to say to me, Jake? About how you feel?
Absolutely. I feel that total honesty between us will be the best policy as we begin to journey together. So I'd say let's put all the facts on the table where we can both see them. With that in mind, I'd like to ask you a question, Jane, and I hope it doesn't strike you as being too forward.
Go on.
Perhaps it's just my imagination, but I've picked up on certain, let's say, hints. So I have to just come out and ask. Oh boy, this actually proved to be quite to see a challenge to my bravery now that I'm getting through with it. I'm just a lot hot on the cutter here.
No, it's okay. Please continue.
Okay then. What I'd like to know is, do you like me, Jane?
Wait. What?
I mean, do you like me more than a friend? You vision us as an item, a romantic pairing of sorts.
Wow.
It's like the direction you'd like to, which for our relation to progress.
Well,
Please be honest with me, Jane. Just come out and say it. Do you fancy me?
No.
Oh, Jane.
Jane.
Like, this is not the way for Jake to ask this. It's like really putting a lot on Jane, but also
Yes.
like none of this is going well.
No, none of it on any front.
No.
Next.
Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, Jane seems like she regrets this immediately.
Yes, of course.
I see. Very well then. Jeez, I must have really misread that one. I feel kind of a bonehead now. Oh, are you sure the answer's no?
I guess that sure was the thing I said.
Yes, fair enough. I guess I did put you on the spot there, didn't I? You know, it didn't sound cocky of me, but I really was not prepared for that answer. I must think it's just an epic friggin' tool now. Couldn't say I disagree if you did.
No, oh my god, what am I saying here? Jake, I didn't mean it. I didn't want to make you feel that way.
Wow, Jane, let's not backpedal here. You've spoken the truth, and I greatly appreciate and respect that for now. You for that. But now that I think about it, you know what?
No?
Please don't take the wrong way, but your answer is actually kind of a relief.
It is?
I consider you to be a lovely lady, the highest caliber, and I certainly think any gent worth his salt would be he'd bozo let the chance go stay with you slip through his fingers. If you give possibly some thought myself.
You have?
Sure, I'm only human, Jane. I'm going to entertain, let's say, certain ideas, what ifs, you know. Like, what if we were to meet up someday and you asked me out or something? I'm sure I'd say yes, given all we've been through together, and, well, who knows?
You would?
Probably, but I'm just kind of babbling here. The point is, those things are just silly daydreams about stuff, and about your feelings for me, then I've projected on you. You weren't even real. And now that we've been honest with each other, like this, we can just go back to just being friends.
Friends! Oh boy.
It isn't that a load off everyone. It's a load off, to be honest, because that was a lot of things on top of everything else.
Everything else?
Things are kind of complicated for me, Jane, with you and Roxy and Dirk and his crazy responder now. Well, it's a tangled web. Let's just put it that way.
I don't think I'm following.
There's a fuckload of irons in the fire, Jane. So many irons in the fire, such a tangled web. It's a web full of flaming irons.
And mixed metaphors, apparently.
Exactly. See, you get it.
I really don't, Jake.
Ah, son of a...
Oh, what?
The robot's being weird again. Oh, Jane!
Jane! You could not have fucked this up worse!
Like, just her going like... Yeah, I guess that's what I said. And then like, oh, I'm just glad we can be friends. And like, yeah, friends!
Yeah, friends, great! Woo! Love friendship. Love me some friends.
Yeah, but like Jake's like... and also Jake is already using spider troll terms.
Yeah, great. Next. He's just smashing the uranium. Oh no. What's happening?
I was giving it some... It's having some sort of mental episode. See, this is what I'm talking about, Jake. This is what I'm dealing with here. So, let me... like I said, my life is a very different hells of complicated.
Jake, could you just tell me what you're talking about?
You're right. I did say honesty was the best policy, didn't I? So I might as well not keep throwing things so close to the vest anymore. Like, since you made your things apparent and only see me as a friend, that makes it a lot easier.
Yeah, friends.
Maybe you can help me sort of some of the stuff that's been weighing on me lately.
Well, what are friends for, Jake?
Jane, are you alright? You seem to be exclaiming more liberally than usual.
Me? I'm just terrific. I'm feeling so friendly. I clearly just want to be a good friend and bring all my amazing friendliness to bear on your problems. Friendly style. I mean...
That's aces. Jane, you're a sweetheart. So, as I was saying, I can't help but feel like all this stuff going on with Dirk, like his responders mind games and his robots mysterious and brutal hazings and all like... Man, I know this is gonna sound crazy.
What?
Like, they're all part of a really long-term and esoteric courtship process that is bizarre, but somehow makes perfect sense in his mind.
Courtship?
Yes, from Dirk. To, you know, woo me.
Huh. Really?
I know it's hard to believe, but I know Dirk pretty well, and, well, it's more than a little sure he likes me in that way, if you catch my drift. And that's... And what with how he is, and just so relentless and aggressive about everything, you know.
Yeah.
I just start to wonder deep down if maybe it's inevitable.
What's inevitable?
Him and me, that's more than just buddies.
I
know if he has the heart to settle something, he'll never let up. So maybe it's gonna happen, and things will be easier that way, and I should just try to come to terms with it.
I don't think you have to do anything you don't want to, Jake.
Yeah.
Wait. Do you not want to?
Like I said, Jane, I'm inclined to entertain certain ideas of what ifs and all that. I mean, we do get along pretty well and share a lot of interest. I'm not saying I'm really gung-ho to the max about the proposition, but yeah, I've given it some thought. I don't know. Do you think that's weird of me for even considering it?
Well, no. I don't think that makes you weird, Jake.
Really?
I think that...
What, Jane?
I think it's great that if you're open to exploring those feelings. Oh.
You goofed it.
You goofed it. You're still goofing it. Because you can't go back now.
No, you can't turn it back.
Now that Jake has said, actually, I may go with Dirk.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
No, he's gonna fuck man.
Yeah, no kidding. Let's see.
Wait, what time is it?
It is 2:30 right now.
Yeah, how much?
And 1:30 on
Okay.
our time.
Let's keep doing a bit more.
Yep. Next.
Idiot. And like she's just like, typing away. Almost like against her will. That's a good Jane face.
Yeah, these are all amazing panels for her.
Yeah. That's really swell of you to say that. I mentioned you're such a top-notch friend you are, Jane.
Yes, as a matter of fact, you have.
Now, please don't take me a second about to go leaping into his arms or anything. That'd be a bit brash. Could you imagine?
Whee!
But my thought process sort of went like this. He's been my best friend forever, and I've always liked him as a bro. years ago, I used to joke around with him that we would probably totally into each other if he was a girl. Of course, that was before I started to realize he was probably serious about those feelings of me regardless. Kind of thinking maybe it was unwitting poor form on my part to kind of leading him on or something.
Whoops!
Then I started thinking maybe I was kind of being unfair to him in the first place. I mean, by saying he'd be a good match only if he was a girl. Like, if that last condition really all that important? Does that make sense?
Jane.
Like Jake is kind of being an unwitting jerk here.
Yeah, he doesn't mean to.
But also, like, kind of good on Jake for, like, going, like, hey, maybe...
He's
like,
just exploring it.
Yeah, like, maybe actually, like, as a jerk to Dirk by saying he's like, oh, you'll be better if you're a girl.
Yeah, do you mean unwitting jerk on Jake's end for this conversation or towards
Just all
Dirk?
around.
I don't think he's being that much of a jerk because Jane is the one who's already lying to him and he thinks everything's tight.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. I don't think it's on Jake.
Yeah, and also, like, I was going to say, like, it's a bit presumptuous to believe everyone likes him, but also everyone likes him.
Yeah,
so.
everybody likes him, so he's picking up on something.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, but just him like, yeah, no, I guess it'd be cool to smooch a dude. You're incredibly understanding, Jane. Thank you so much for listening. I've never told you all that, but I've never told anyone all that. It's so great to have a friend as good as you.
That's what I'm good for, it seems.
If we hadn't cleared on the air, then I probably never would have come to talk about it with you. It's so cool that we're honest with me. That you felt like honesty is always best policy. Can't believe how much I was overcomplicating all this in my head. And the situation really pretty funny when you think about it.
Yeah!
Oh, that line hurts so good.
Oh, God.
That is what I'm good for, it seems.
Christ. Oh, man. Next. Oh!
And it explodes. And, of course, a bunch of bullflies.
Yep.
Are caught in the mix. And maybe bullflies just... There's a reason why there's so many of them.
Yeah. Say, Jake, not to cast doubt on your feelings, but are you quite sure all of Dirk's action had been for the sake of courtship? You did say his robot was prone to assailing you, did you not? Is that really an affectionate gesture?
Well, he basically said to me the thing as kind of a sparring partner. Like to wrestle with. And I love to wrestle.
Oh.
And yeah, I guess he probably did a bit overdo this, but I mean, what can you expect from the guy? I mean, it's his way of training me to become tougher. Which sometimes is annoying, and sometimes when I walk through the jungle and I'm sweating bullets wondering if it's going to pounce on me out of nowhere. There's always something kind of exciting about that. It's like every day it's kind of more of an adventure. Truthfully, it's probably working, because I am getting better at being in scrums.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And his responder, which I guess is basically a part of his personality, even if he doesn't like to say so, kind of lets on more than Dirk ever would. It's also like this weird clone of himself playing passive-aggressive matchmaker between me and his real self.
Yeah. I can see how such a complicated relationship could keep you preoccupied. I guess I shouldn't blame you. Maybe you should just... I don't know.
What?
Maybe you should just go for it. Hell, why not? Just tell him you know how he feels and that you're open to the idea. Jane turning it around. The face Ashley is making.
Yeah.
She's being a good friend.
No, she's being a good friend.
Yeah.
Maybe she's realized that she's blown this.
Yeah, she's already fucked it up. Too late.
Yeah, and Jane is in a perpetual state of goofing it.
That's very true. Next.
No, seriously, what the fuck was that? Sure, the thing I said, are you shitting me with this? What are friends for, Jake? Stupid. Friend style. Ugh. I guess it's great if you do explore these feelings. Oh my god, please just kill me. Whee! Shut the fuck up, Jane. Maybe you should just go for it. Fuck.
Oh, man.
She's just
slamming
not
the
looking
computer.
anymore, just slamming the computer. You really think so?
Yeah, sure. Why the hell not?
Well, I was kind of going to let it play out and just see what happens and go from there. Do you think a more proactive approach would be better?
Well, he likes you. You seem to like him well enough. Just, yes. Why not? Sounds good to me.
Wow. I must say, this sort of advice surprised me coming from you.
And why would that be? What, are you expecting me to advocate a more conservative approach? To tell you to keep being shy and cagey and keep beating around the bush indefinitely? What would ever give you that idea about me?
Yes, I guess that is certainly a strategy to consider. Jane, I must say your perspective on this is refreshingly bold.
I believe you will find as refreshing boldness goes, I'm simply the best there is.
True, looks that way.
Screw it. Ask him out. Kill the suspense already. Become boyfriends and such. Have babies.
Whoa now. Jane, the decision to sire children with your best bro is not one to be taken lightly.
Okay, I have to go. I have this stupid game to play.
Gutsy Gumshoe sees patching Gilgoth's tear.
Oh, you done unturned it around.
I don't think she was ever turning it around.
No.
I think she was just doing donuts.
For a just spinning the fuck out. God.
She's obviously pretty bitter about it.
Yeah, she's not quite happy. Next. Oh.
She's just got... Here.
Get the shit out of my face.
But you need it.
Whatever.
Something wrong. What are you two talking about?
I don't want to talk about it, and if I did, I sure wouldn't want to talk about it with you.
Should I be offended or apologetic right now? Help me out. You're talking to glasses here.
I just want to go to sleep and not wake up forever.
I think I'll just put this card over here on the desk.
Good call. Good. Great call.
Like, Harris just like, hey!
God. Next. Oh. Found the body.
Found the body.
Next. Oh, to be clear, we're in the dream. We're back on Prospect.
Kick.
Oh.
Found her.
Who's this?
Well,
Next. Oh.
it's Jack.
It's Jack.
Just knew you hadn't finished the job. When it comes to children who ain't quite off yet, you've got the sixth sense.
Jack, finished job.
I got a call. Hang on. It's this guy. Gotta answer this. He'd better be bearing news of murdered youngsters.
Jack, answer dignitary.
Sorry. This one. He says the deceased child count is still sitting at 0 over here. You say what? He says that's not all. Ain't for him to spill the beans. He says one of the brats staged a little rebellion on the moon, stuck the brute's head on a pike for all to see. Real black eye for the kingdom and the con to see. Press is going nuts with it. Wait, the brute's dead, you say? He says yes. Damn it, he's one of your best agents. Never really cared for the guy, but you admired his brutality. Oh, we all did, sir, he said. This is getting personal, you say. What's the status of those little shits? Where are they now? He says the prince flew the coop and the girl's gone. You say, gone? What? Rogue? After a little while, he says, AWOL. The guy really doesn't take a shine to puns, and you can't say you blame him. You say you're just going to finish your business here and take the next show to Durst. Over and out.
Yep. Okay. Next. Oof. What's up, White Queen?
White Queen, she's got the scepter.
Yeah.
Just clocks
Fuck this
him.
dude.
Fuck yes.
That's all of his teeth.
Yeah.
Next.
And he's out.
She looks very Jade right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she's asleep, so.
Yeah. Roxy, emerge from fuck deep in Meow Cats.
Oh, yeah! There's a bunch of vodka mutinis.
So many.
Why do you have to clone so many cats? Why do they have to breed so much? Why do they all have to be so friendly?
Proceed to transmaterialize her. Oh my god.
There's a lot of cats.
There's so many cats.
Oh, there's another up there.
Oh yeah, huh.
But yeah, last time we had Roxy, she had... I think I'm going to turn it off and we need a page. I'll just call it up. We can just look at the page number. I'm doing pretty good with this.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry.
That's fine. No.
But last time we heard of Roxy, she said that there was someone in there.
Right. She saw her dream self in the portal.
Yeah, but it didn't seem like that. She was already in the cat neck deep in cats. You trudge through the fluffy morass and then,
Oh, right.
yeah, in the direction of the mysterious device known as the Transmaterializer. You need to send this dead cat back to mom and get the show on the road.
Next.
Noise. Clack, clack, clack. One noise echoing in the distance. Some of the meow cats get nervous and poof up their tails. It's pretty clear you aren't alone in here. Better make this quick.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Next.
But she doesn't seem like too
No,
worried
she's not
about-
too worried.
You never understand what the point is of this thing was. It's old and damaged. Whatever it's supposed to show was on screen is blacked out, either due to the damage or due to your voidy blackout bullshit that seems to follow you wherever you go.
Yeah.
But this is where they were showing all the meteors.
Right. Next.
This is your lab's funky purifier, which you use to clone all these cats. You use the other purifier to make paradox slime from cats, gather and mix the slime in the machine, and crank out the mutant kitties. You can't use the cloning device as a native purifier to make cats because the target is locked on your mom. Most of the time, the screen's blacked out, so you haven't been able to investigate her past carefully, much to your regret, on her tragic death for that matter. Right now, the target is locked on a time from her childhood. It's a good thing you stopped by. It's reminding you to collect a DNA sample from her later, so you can jumpstart the tri-generational Lalonde family union that's apparently supposed to happen.
Yeah, sure. Roxy, a purify.
It appears a rose, but it's got a scarf.
Yeah. Next.
Like a rose paradox slime.
Yes.
See, it looks like as expected, trying to purify your mother as a kid from the past would create a paradox or a paradox slime as a result. But quite unexpectedly, bringing a scarf along ride seems to have created no conflict, and you swiped it right off her neck. Young mom probably has no idea what the hell happened to her scarf. That's so exciting. You're so gonna wear that thing. You don't care how mom gooey it is.
Gross. Mom gooey is a very gross phrase.
Yup.
Roxy, collect sample.
You still the kid goo and going capital balls? Wait. That's kind of weird implication of your modus. You're not sure what happens there? Oh, whatever. You guess you just go sort of pick it up?
Just go sort of pick it up.
You just sort of pick it up and that looks fine. Now about this totes baller scarf?
Wear the scarf, be the rider.
You can't be right because this universe pony is too small for some reason. Not that being the rider ever really made much sense in the first place. Anyway, this scarf looks great, and you made a great decision.
A very, very good decision. Get to that transmaterializer.
So we've seen this before. This was in the WV's
Right.
and
Yes.
we didn't know, and so you thought it was going in between the troll session and
Yeah, but no.
it's going in between.
The alpha and beta session.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what, no, that's not what Jack used to go kill everyone. Anyway.
Yeah. Jack used a different device.
Yeah.
You just said there was Kamen Rider in this. Oh, but apparently the writer page is an Easter egg. Let's
Yeah.
go back.
Oh, that didn't work. Why isn't it working? Oh well. This?
Yeah. Like maybe click on the horse or something. I know the first writer page has an Easter egg. I don't know if this one does. I don't see anything.
Did somebody say I had one? I think the writer page has an Easter egg.
You know, I think it's just the first one. Check the corner. Like, is that usually where these appear? It would turn into the...
Yeah, the finger.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything here.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
It must be in a flash coming up soon.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. There's definitely one for Roxy. I know that, but I didn't think there was a secret there. But then again, I
Did
don't
we
know.
do this page? No.
This is probably the most perplexing device in the lab to you. It seems to be sort of a purifier significator hybrid. No, okay, this was what. Uses a massive amount of power, far more than the simple purifier uses. Sending Friglish home would nearly deplete its entire fuel gauge. You have no idea how it could possibly account for the extra power consumption. There are many other puzzling things about it. You don't know how to deal is with the frog up there, or the strange cracked disc symbol, or the arrow which is locked firmly on the B1 side. It's all completely meaningless to you. The only things that make sense are the fuel gauge and the two big buttons in the coordinate panel indicating where and when to target. But it looks like the panels have been damaged somehow since the last time you looked into it. If you change time, there'd be no telling what you would change them to. So you might as well just not bother and leave them in the previous settings, which would probably what your plan anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, but like Jake, she doesn't realize that she's not sending it across just time and space.
No, just to another universe.
Yes.
To a parallel universe. Deploy Friglish.
Breaks that bottle.
Yep.
You bust a bottle in a dead cat and pad and get a little tear as you say one comes back. Oh, hello, G-Cat. Come to pay respects, huh?
Fucking getting that cat killed.
Look at another mutant kitty is playing with her
Playing
scarf.
with the scarf. So cute. The mouse is not cooperating with me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
There we go.
there we go.
Next.
Just licking. G-Cat's unceremoniously washes his paw with his omnipotent green tongue. Now say there, buddy? No remorse at all? It's all his fault, of course. Even though he probably didn't mean to get him killed. At least you don't think he did? Oh, who you kidding? You can't stay mad at cats.
Yeah, same. Next.
All the cats have gathered.
No.
Others gather around to bid farewell to their common ancestor. This is probably the closest he'll ever come to receiving a proper funeral.
Yeah, probably.
Not true.
No. Send him home. And there he goes.
Mutant Kitty does, tis the otherwise. Bon voyage, friend. We gotta.
I turned down the volume a bit because apparently it was almost coming over our
Oh, okay.
talking last time.
Oh, wait.
So, wrong one?
Easier to.
Okay. Alright. Friglish, fast forward to Jasper Sprite.
Maybe this was the one.
Maybe.
We're seeing Jasper wash up on the shore, which is where
Yep.
Roxy sent him. And then, we'll just fast forward through all of.
Yeah, all the stuff we saw.
Yeah. And Jasper Pride. Princess, and all this conversations with the one Nepta, and now finally ending up on the ship. And that's pretty much how all that happened.
Good. Excellent.
Look and see if there is a. Oh,
Here we go. Ride.
boom. It's the tiniest horse.
Look at this tiny horse. Go, 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 go.
Like Roxy's eyes moving slowly. We got a quick flash of the tiny horse in her martini glass.
This is stupid.
Wonk.
Wonk. Great.
Is her like lying down with a wizard hat?
Oh.
Yeah, we got a quick shot of Roxy and Jane. Maybe kissing?
Maybe?
And they had a bunch of cotton candy around them. That's
Yeah,
that's the
ship
joke.
name, right?
Yeah.
It's extremely good.
Nay. The tiniest nay.
That was great. Alright.
I just love like when they do that a few times where it's like, oh, that's how all this happened.
Yep.
But hey, we're back with John and Jade.
Yeah, we are.
I can never whistle.
Yeah, I can't whistle.
Yeah,
I can't do it.
Listen to Horse Shows how they learned how to whistle.
Yeah.
I can't.
Jasper Sprite, say hi to everybody. Or do we want to... That's a good length, right?
Yeah, that's a good length.
Okay, let's take another break. Do you want to do more?
I definitely want to do more.
Yeah, let's do more. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. I'm going to close up this.
Yeah, my drink's out.
Yeah, we're out of drink. We need to take a bathroom break, get all that stuff going. We'll be back in 5 or 10 minutes to do more Homestuck.
Yeah.
Homestuck.